Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Loot, the Key to Everything. Now this guy was supposed to be the big treasure from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This is what everybody was fighting over. But this is from the big score. This is from the bonus sheet. It was actually going to be its own supplemental set to Thunder Junction, but it's actually now released alongside Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So it's one big set, and that's why the set symbol's a little different. But it is just straight up value. When this was revealed, I asked my Discord if this was just a commander just to eat value up, and I think it is. You just play it and just hope it sticks, and then you just immediately get value, considering you play other non-land permanents on the battlefield. It's basically a card draw engine in and of itself, but you don't want to just rely on it specifically because removal exists and everybody's going to want to remove your commander. It rewards you just for playing it, just for keeping it on the battlefield. So will you just play all the good stuff you can find? Genesis Ultimatum, Nyx Bloom Ancient, Chamil, the Inner Sign. Now Feshni is a really cool one. Whenever we cast a spell from exile, we can copy it. And that's really fun with Luke, since everything we get from it is copied because of the exile, if we can manage to have both of these on the battlefield, which doesn't happen too often. Rivers Rebuke, of course. Invasion of Chandelars can be really good. Tameo, Completed Sage, if we can -7, this is going to be really good. And Teferi, Invasion of Kaldheim, Chandra, Torch of Defiance, Case of the Lockout House, Invasion of Zendikar, Eureka Moment, Oko the Ringleader, Rashmi, Eternity Crafter, Tameo, Collector of Tales, Song of Creation is a really fun one. One Ring. I'm not going to go through the whole deck list, but you get the idea that there's a lot of rares and mythics in this deck, actually. But that's the gist of the deck, and we win just by outvaluing our opponent. Kind of what Simic does, but we get to have more fun because we are in teamer. We do get to play Genesis Ultimatum, and that's super fun to play. This deck is pretty brainless, and just play loot and just hope that you can draw into your good stuff. This is definitely the day one build. Just wanted to get something out for you guys to watch and see if you were interested in loot as a commander. Let me know what you guys think of Outlaws of Thunder Junction so far and how you're liking it. Haven't played too much of it yet because I've been really busy, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts about it down in the comments below. So without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Alright, we go first up against Tiny Bones, the Pickpocket. Do we keep this? We do go first, so that's pretty good. Radical Mystic can block, if anything. So, not too concerned. Go grab this Catch for your Triumph here. Ooh. If we don't hit a land drop, I won't be able to play anything. Ooh. That hurts. Nowhere else. Tiny Bones says you deal combat damage to a player. You may cast target only permanent card from that player's graveyard. Okay. So just have a bunch of hand destruction, I'm assuming. That's kind of what they want to do, right? They want to just blow up our hand. Did we take this? I think we do. We don't want them getting value from our stuff. Let's play loot. What are you gonna do, opponent? What are you gonna do? Pilfer? Yeah, it's just hand destruction. Kind of annoying, honestly. I'll play Rashmi. Rashmi gives us free spells if we don't hit land off the top. Oh, an actual card that's not hand destruction. Alright, so we're getting rid of our invasion. Got the Nykthos. Alright, that's kind of good. Case of the Lockout House. We're going to probably discard that next turn. Might as well. We might as well just swing with both of them. Oh, we get Imprison in the Moon. Imprison in the Moon's good if they don't manage to kill us with it. Yeah, they gotta have hand removal and hand disruption. That's what they gotta have. Let's play Domri.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my mates?
Let's go ahead and kill this Elderfang Disciple.
Stop bringing your comeuppance.
And we'll go from there. Easy peasy. Taking out this tiny bone steak like it's nothing. Like it's nothing.
Those who get in my way tend to regret.
Sacrifice loot.
I
That's
always hate
unfortunate.
crowds.
But they can't play tiny bones. So they're screwed on that end. Let's play this on green. Let's get our loot back.
What's that? Something smells rotten. Wait, that might be...
Shall we? I really don't want to hit Liliana with the Imprison in the Moon. I kind of want to hit Tiny Bones. That's going to be hilarious. Shield Druid. I can hit that with Imprison in the Moon. That's
We all have things
going
we'd
to be
rather
pretty annoying. Alright, we get value. Thanks, loot. Alright, let's play that.
Oh, have at it, boys.
Play Imprison in the Moon first. Then we can swing at Liliana. Unless they crew the Bankbuster. Look at that. They're going to crew the Bankbuster. That's okay. What happens if I do that? Let's play Rhythm of the Wild. And we'll play Wizard class. We'll probably end up losing loot here. But that's okay, we just replay them next turn. And then we can get a +1/+1 counter on them. Now we have no hand. They can't. Their hand disruption cards are useless here. Oh. Well, loot's coming back to our command zone. So we can make loot have haste, then
Don't
swing at
think
the Liliana. I'm pretty sure I have block with the tiny bones. Almost willing to bet. You can kind of just block with tiny bones and kill us. He can -2 the Liliana next turn. Kind of skeptical about just playing loot and just having it die. It's not going to be really cool. Beast. Alright, we'll add some mana, add a green, play Splunking. And this is kind of where it's bad because now they can just swing at us and then just take anything from our graveyard, which is going to be fairly annoying.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
So we need creatures to be on the board, so we're probably going to have to play Uro here, exile our graveyard. Exiling our graveyard is going to be like the best move for us. Sword of Forging Frontier. Ugh. Now they have protection from green and red. We can only hit them with blue spells. Alright, let's do this. Let's exile all our good stuff. These 5, I think, are the best. I don't think we have a way to get them from our deck. We'll give Earl haste. We'll -2 Domri. Have it fight the Haunt. Oh, it gets a... Alright, then we'll play Loot then. And then we're gonna give it haste as well. We don't want none of these Liliana shenanigans going on here. Yeah, we'll put that on the battlefield. We need Liliana gone. Liliana's kind of annoying.
You had to fight with the wrong necromancer.
Let's activate that now. We're still at 29 life, so we are sitting pretty. Enters untapped because of splunking. So now, whenever we cast a permanent spell using mana produced by Teclon, discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. Sweet. Now we have no more good stuff in our graveyard, only lame stuff, so have fun with that, tiny bones. I thought he was going to take the Planeswalker. We had Tamio. Or even Rashmi. Rashmi would have been cool. I don't know. I don't think the sword was the right thing to take, honestly. In my opinion. Discard the Arcane Signet, no big deal. Alright, we get 3 free spells, and not free, but 3 spells plus our draw. Opponent might give up here. This is really good stuff here. Let's go ahead and we can sack the Domri. Kill our own Rattleclaw Mystic. That is fine. That is totally fine. Probably do need to kill that though. Wolf Sleeper is pretty annoying. Guess we'll do this. We could always nah, we lose the Wash Away because of Loot's ability, so it goes away at the end step. So actually, I'll just use up all the mana here that we have. And we'll level 3 the Bard class. Alright. Do you want to save your Liliana? Or do you want to have your Liliana die? That is a question, my friend. They save the Liliana. I think that was a good choice. Discover 5. Don't mind if I do. As long as they don't draw a removal spell, all they have is the -2 of Liliana, and we can just sack the Elvish Mystic. Block the tiny bones with loot. Actually, I mean, if they, well, yeah, they can just get her out of our graveyard, right?
Drop it.
Oh, we can't block. That's right, because of sword. I totally forgot about that. Well, there goes our Uro. Oh, getting our Domri so he can take out our loot, so we never have the ability. Okay, I like that. I like that. But now we can play Uro out the graveyard. And he can only fight this one turn, which is okay. He can't fight every turn. Kind of surprised he didn't fight with the tiny bones. Oh, he can't target tiny bones because of the sword either, because of Domri. Domri is red and green. His tiny bones has protection. I feel like we should have definitely be winning, but we just can't hit anything of value. Everything every creature we have keeps dying. It's just pretty annoying. But their deck's not really that great, honestly. It's just straight up removal. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's cast loot. Discover 4. Cultivate. I'll take that. It doesn't really matter at this point. We have so many lands in the hand. We got on the field. Haste. Haste, haste, baby. Alright. Uro, let's come out and play. Yeah, we'll just do all the good stuff. River's Rebuke. Well, well, well. Looks like the turns have tabled. And Ring gives us protection, so he can't even hit us. Yeah, I knew that was going to be enough to make him scoop. Oh, man. GG's. Alright, we go first up against Radha, Heart of Keld. Yeah, we got all our colors here. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's see. Copperline Gorge comes in first, since it does come in tapped later in the game. Call me a Bamboo Grows. Nice way to ramp. Turn 1. Let's play Goblin and Narcomancer. Oh yeah. Debating whether I want to play Ristic Study or something else next turn. You know what? Let's play As Foretold. No attacks. They're holding mana open for a reason. Promising Vein. Search a library for a basic land card. Get that red source, dude. Bravo. Oh yeah, this is the old rod. I thought this was the newer one. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Let's play Lilia here. Push come to shove, we play Heroic Intervention. Hope that we get a land here. Nice, we do. It's kind of exactly what I was hoping for. Don't think they'll block. Why play your commander when you can just block there? Alright, let's play Rhythm of the Wild. Needed that land bad. Bodovian, that's our opponent's name. Alright, got Tireless Tracker shenanigans going on here. Man, can you imagine if they made clue tokens tap? Like you pay 1 mana and sack it. I'm glad it was 2 mana. Clues would have been busted. How about we play some loot? How about we play the homie? 1/1 counter. I'm gonna swing with our Lilia. Oh, nice. Final Worlds, we can play that for free. Once your Aspharto starts getting into the... Oh, we can give it haste. And then we can play, Yeah, let's play Ristic City. Once your Aspharto starts getting into the 3 counter territory, things start getting a little hectic for your opponent if they can't answer it. It's a really slow artifact and it's just sitting there on the field, so if your opponent has answer, they can definitely answer it, and they should answer it, because like once it gets to 2 counters, playing a counter spell for 2 mana is very good. I mean, playing a counter spell for 0 mana is really good. Playing a Heroic Intervention also for 0 mana is really good, so. It's kind of a card you think it doesn't do anything, but it honestly kind of does. Alright, let's go to Value Town, shall we? Let's go to Value Town. Alright. Ooh, Song of Creation. That's pretty dang good. Alright, let's play that first. So let's play the Song of Creation first. Play an additional land each of your turns. Now, if you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Beginning of your end step, draw 2. Your end step, discard your hand. So let's end up playing this first, because we're going to need to play the lands from our hand. We can already play the sword from our hand for free. Play the forge for free. Nyx Bloom. Why? Oh, this is great. We can equip the sword onto Lilia. Let's get an untapped land. Eight damage. And we can, well, we won't have the heroic intervention since we'll lose it at the end step, which is really a shame. I'll just do this then. Play that. I really didn't want to draw into our next Bloom Ancient. That's okay. +1/+1 counter. Alright, we discard our hand. Song of Creation is really great with loot because you get to exile, you get to play cards from exile with loot, and so when you recast, you just keep getting more value from the Song of Creation. Yeah, you do have to discard it at end step, so you kind of need stuff to play from your graveyard. Yes, we will draw a card. If they can't answer this Sword of Fortune Frontier, then we will just win. Because we have protection from red and green. Yeah, we'll do this number here. We have 4 mana left. If they play the 1 ring and they get protection, then maybe they win. Unless we're able to play like a bunch of creatures. Oh. Draw a card. Alright, we lose loot. That's okay. We just swing here. And we just win just like that. GG's opponent. Exacxies. The value train never ends with loot. We go first. We're up against Ivy, Gleeful Spell Thief. This is going to be so much fun. Woohoo! Ivy! Totally kidding, by the way. Let's keep this. I don't know. Ivy's a one-trick pony, man. Once you get Ivy down, you just gotta protect it and do your thing. And once you do that, it's pretty much over. Just run a ton of counter spells and... Oh, this is great. This is gonna be great. How about this, buddy? Imprisoned in the Moon. Is that gonna be a scoop? They don't have enchantment removal. It might be. It just might be. Let's play Sword of Fortune Frontier. Play loot. See if it gets countered. It might get bounced. Mystic Subdual. So they have their own enchantment put onto our commander. That's okay. Do we still get the ability from the sword if we do that? Like if we swing with... If we end up swinging with the sword on loot, even with the Mystic Subdual on it? I don't know.
Not to brag, but my friends kind of
Not entirely sure there. We can try it. See what happens. Let's see. Protection from green. So as long as the spell's not green, we'll be okay, but nothing like really fast as green. As far as like enchantment flash spells, I don't think. There's not too many flash green spells that are enchantments. We do still get the trigger. No land though, which sucks. I'm just gonna not do anything. I could untap loot, I guess. No, maybe I can't because Kiora. They're not playing anything though. I wonder what they have. Could they just be waiting to draw into enchantment removal? I don't know. Let's play Renin Realmbreaker. Untap the command tower.
One drop ripples and grows.
We'll swing in here. Alright. +1. We'll play Garoth, the Flesh Right.
And fight!
I almost said the other word. If you know, you know. Eaten by piranhas. Alright. So far, 2 enchantment removal spells for us. We need to draw some land. Can we play this without it getting countered? Nice, we can.
Allies everywhere.
Hopefully we get a land off of this. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? We're about to get Rivers Rebuked. Or Cyclonic Rift, I feel it. That's why he's just been holding on all game. I'm just gonna swing. See what we get from the Sword of Fortune Frontier. Invasion of Segovia. And Swiftfoot Boots. Let's do this.
My voice beckons to all.
We'll do
worlds.
this.
The ocean surges.
For no reason.
life thrives.
Discover Lilia. I feel it in my bones. A Rivers Rebuke coming along. Yeah, he just Ancestral Mass. Oh, thanks, guy. I appreciate it. See, you see what I mean? I use a one-trick pony, man. You either play the deck or you don't. If you get Ivy removed enough, deck sucks. GG's. Alright, opponent goes first. We're up against Liesa, Forgotten Archangel. I don't really feel confident about this hand, honestly. I mean, it's kind of its own curve, but it's if I hit my land drops. It's a pretty slow hand as well. Oh, well, they're gonna scoop here. They've already mulliganed like 4 times. Maybe they won't scoop. Maybe they'll just keep what they get. Sometimes you do have to mulligan down to 4. Down to 3. Lord. That sucks. Ooh, does he have land tax in his hand? Or is this going to be something I haven't seen? It's going to be something new I haven't seen yet. Usually when you mulligan that aggressively it is. Or it's like some jank stuff. Let's see. Let's play Cavalry Rebels. Play Cavalry Rebels instead of the Aspertoad because we can play Rashmi next turn. Or Loot. I think I want to play Loot, but I also kind of want to play Rashmi. Yeah, I guess. Let's play Rashmi. Nice. Dryad. Protect Rashmi with the Swifty Boots. Now, what could that last card be in hand? Let's play the Teamer banner. Delighted Halfling. I'll be delighted to take that. And we'll play Loot. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me right now? No way. No way, dude. Oh, if only I had my Heroic Intervention mana. Necropotence. Oh, just so they get a full hand now. Yeah, I guess that's good. I guess we just keep holding mana open for the Heroic Intervention, but that won't save us against Farewell, so just hope they don't hit Farewell. Or Sunfall. Sunfall will be pretty devastating as well. We're getting all that value. Just pure value. Looks like I'm playing Chamil and holding up Heroic Intervention. Let's see what we get here. That all depends on what we get here. River's Rebuke is very nice. That won't save me though. Screw it, let's just play Chamil. Land, of course. And we will pass turn. Discover. Case of the Lockhart House, very nice. Control 7 more land. Yeah, he's swinging at that. He's gonna play whatever he needs to play here. Hopefully not Sunfall or Farewell. Wrath of God. Thank goodness that we have the Heroic Intervention. No way. No way. They had the reprieve. Wow. It's kind of crazy. Good thing we didn't swing. Wow. What? Wait. What? Why do you scoop to that? Unbelievable. Get out of here, man.